Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we will explore BigBear.ai Holdings in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025. And now we are here with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Utilize the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 27th of February, 2025, our system has identified BigBear.ai Holdings as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -5.38. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has faced a decline of 49.80%. This corresponds to an average daily loss of 1.46% since it was categorized as a strong sell candidate. The stock is currently situated in the midst of a broad and downward trend in the short term, indicating that further decline within this trend is anticipated. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 32.67% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between -88.98% and 92.04%. When we extend our view to the longer term, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of 57.3%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 57.3% to 537.63% over the upcoming year. In current terms, this places the future price somewhere between $4.04 and $16.39. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline, Red Day on Tuesday for BigBear.ai Holdings. The stock price of BigBear.ai Holdings declined by 1.91% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, dropping from $2.62 to $2.57. This marks a consecutive decline over 4 days. Throughout the last trading session, the stock price fluctuated by 6.05%, hitting a daily low of $2.48 and a daily high of $2.63. It has decreased in 7 out of the last 10 days, resulting in a total decline of 12.88% during this period. The trading volume also decreased alongside the stock price, which is a positive indicator since volume typically follows stock movements. On the last day, trading volume fell by 28 million shares, with a total of 39 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $100 million in $10,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $10.35, while the lowest was $1.17. Currently, the price stands 75.17%, or $7.78, below the 52-week high, and 84.06%, or $13.55, below the all-time high recorded on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price peaked at $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings, Incorporated, traded under the ticker symbol BBAI, is currently facing significant legal challenges as multiple class action lawsuits have been filed against the company and its executives for alleged violations of federal securities laws. These actions, which follow a nearly 20% drop in the stock price since early March, could impact investor sentiment and stock performance in both the short and long term. The lawsuits highlight investor dissatisfaction, particularly among those who have lost substantial amounts, over $100,000, since the company's recent earnings report. As legal proceedings take shape, concerns regarding the company's governance and operational transparency may heavily influence stock prices, potentially leading to further sell-offs. The accumulation of these lawsuits could also indicate underlying issues within BigBear, thereby diminishing investor confidence. In the short term, this legal scrutiny may result in increased volatility as market reactions to news about the lawsuits unfold. In the long term, sustained legal battles could discourage potential investors and impact the company's growth trajectory, causing BBAI shares to decline further if resolutions lead to unfavorable outcomes or settlements. Overall, the current legal situation presents a challenging environment for BBAI, with implications for its financial stability and market reputation that investors should closely monitor. Question. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of October, 2024, H.C. Wainwright once again assigned BBAI a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. The stock of BigBear.ai Holdings shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. On upward corrections, resistance is expected at levels of $2.79 and $3.44. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Thursday, February 13, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 73.72%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may catch your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal approximately 43 days ago. Bollinger Bands presented a buy signal 106 days ago. The short-term moving average signaled a buy 6 days ago. Conversely, the long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 35 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages produced a buy signal 33 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average issued a sell signal 38 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a sell signal 29 days ago. In contrast, the relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 16 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, the stock may perform poorly in the coming days. This stock is likely to experience significant movement during the day, characterized by high volatility. The prediction interval from the Bollinger Band indicates that it is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 150 thousandths between its high and low, reflecting a change of 6.05%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 9.94%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 1st of May, 2025. Analysts are projecting consensus estimates at negative 0.06. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $2.62. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which means the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 8th of April, 2025, PangGM Ultimate Holdings LLC conducted an insider sale of 27,430,402 shares of common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond conducted an insider purchase of 125,284 shares of common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Blankenship Carolyn conducted an insider purchase of 151,442 shares of common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Blankenship Carolyn conducted an insider sale of 18,135 shares of common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Peffer Julie conducted an insider purchase of 146,853 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 95.442. Overall, insiders purchased 2,525,089 shares and sold 145,080,800 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? BigBear.ai Holdings presents several negative indicators and is currently experiencing a significant and declining trend. Therefore, we anticipate that its performance will remain weak over the next few days or weeks, leading us to maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 16th of April, we expect BigBear.ai Holdings to open lower by 1 cent and begin trading at $2.56. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money and that it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.